Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again to play some games. This time, it is Metaphor ReFantazio. I don't know if I can pull up a menu, but I can assure you this is Metaphor ReFantazio. Our crew here, in the early portions, a few hours in. Luckily it doesn't show the time here, but there are some things, so yeah. This is nice. It's like a little repertoire or repository of all the sorts of information you may need to uh, make yourself abreast of here. Hey, what is sanctism that gets mentioned sometimes? Oh, it's the majority religion across the United Kingdoms. You know, all the kind of fun stuff there. Um, yeah, let me see here. Okay. I think we're good there. So yeah, we're in the early portion of the game. Um, Probably still demo-ish area. Basically, our buddy here uh, has joined the army for the king's army because he is working with the little elf, not elf, fairy here, Gallica, I guess her name. Um, who has to deliver a message. We delivered the message to the old guy here, who's part of the resistance, because in the United Kingdoms, uh, this is not the British kingdom. This is just different kingdoms in this fantasy world that have united. Um, the king has been killed. His son has been killed. Supposedly, as we found out, the prince is not dead. Here it is. He is entrapped in this curse, this like vine, barbed vine kind of thing that is keeping him alive for the time being. Apparently, time is not great on his side. So, Prius is hopefully helping us to deliver this secret message and sort of keep the resistance alive and try and figure out how to save um, the prince. And Stroll is our buddy from the army who helped us out a little bit in the army, is kind of tagged along, who is a noble of sorts. Yeah, comes from a noble family, but seems to have complex circumstances that led to him enlisting in the army. Not gonna even get to the race stuff that's going on here with the different tribes, but suffice to say, Claymore are kind of the majority or the most common, the largest population in all the allied kingdoms. Versant are kind of elf-like, and they're close up there. The Parapists are many, but are seen as like um, they're looked down upon, essentially. So they're mistreated a lot. And our main character is part of the Elder tribe, who doesn't have like the physical characteristics that the other tribes have, and they're essentially um, not even really treated like one of the main 8 tribes. It says here they're the 9th tribe. They're condemned by the Sanctus Church, so essentially treated like demons, essentially. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but we have escaped from the first big army thing that our these two have done, which found all their compatriots have been slaughtered by humans. And in case you're wondering, humans are not like humanoids like what you would expect in the normal terms. They are monsters that uh, kill um, lots of people. One particular one was rampaging, killing a bunch of people. We managed to survive with the help of our archetype, which is sort of this mech-looking form. I would say probably similar to a Persona-esque kind of thing. There's jobs to that, and there's a lot more to it. We're the Seeker job, which is the first one you get when you meet your Igor type of Persona. Again, could go into that more as the Igor. He is the book that's our guy's been carrying around a bunch. I don't know if he's still carrying it. Not by hand here. At least it's probably in the bag there. But he's the writer of that, and you kind of come to him in a dream after all this stuff has been going on. So we're trying to avoid everybody and get back to the kingdom to meet up with the rest of the revolutionaries, and seems like we are getting trapped in by more of the army. There's a conspiracy afoot. And I got to this cutscene, I was like, this is probably a good way to jump into learning what's going on here. So we'll kind of just hang tight and watch what's going on.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers,
The captain of the army that recruited us, so...
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If
Luis
a
is the
blood
supposed...
takes to show them good.
Well, Luis is the supposed killer of the king and his heir. This guy, the very pretty guy.
Their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years
Well, I guess
ago,
he is the lone survivor of a village
in the northern
being
hills
killed,
was
being razed to the ground, I guess.
A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, yes, probably, maybe.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Hell yeah. Oh,
Stay back! Help me!
so earlier I was going through this, I was trying to pause it,
You played right
accidentally
into our
skipped
hands,
that,
you
but
know.
it just skipped to that, I guess, of him saying he was the survivor.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're
Yeah,
a
they're trying to
disgrace
avoid
to your title.
checkpoints.
I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh man.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
No, is he blessed too?
Oh, no.
The same
I
power
can't fail,
that's
Lord Luis. Without him, I've got
we have?
nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Ooh,
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Yeah, they ripped their metal heart out of their chest.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. house, I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Hell yeah. I figured that was his story, that he was sort of the last of his blood. Because if he was noble, he probably wouldn't need to go this route. Errol! Is this just one-on-one, or...?
He's got power like
Yeah, so
yours
our
has?
guy has this power.
Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know that he went on a big statement there like that. But our character does have voice lines. Not too much, but it is
So he
there.
scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
So yeah, these archetypes are able to purely use magic in a world that does not realize that is capable, that is possible. They have to use these igniters, which is kind of what the soldiers here have on their like wands, I guess you could call it. Igniter allows you to use spells of a sort. So he's got the warrior archetype. Okay, the diagonal slash. Okay. I'm assuming we want to take out the
I'll cut you down!
side guys.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And so this is still kind of a Persona game. I assume not with there's still daily things going on. We have a handful of days before the funeral for the king, through which they would find a new king.
Looks like we can't prove
But we do have this, looking over the weaknesses. That is a whole thing. So we got the two things at the top are the amount of turns that we can use. We had 3. If you hit the weakness, it turns it into a half, so you get to use another turn. But yeah, this seems like I get to control 2 of these characters now.
Don't resist
Because
low
before I
life.
had to manage through the tactics. They don't. But you can like let them know like, hey, this is what kind of stuff you want them to do. But yeah, let's. I don't know if we need to use Psych, but also love the name of this is Day, which the Chuds have been telling about DEI for the better part of this year. That's our healing. Take him out. Yeah, so Grius will do his own thing. Defense rose. Alright. Okay, cool. We get to control both of these boys now. Yeah, so these 2 are... I think they're all in the front. Yeah, so they've introduced the notion of the front and the back row. So it's kind of that kind of RPG, but I have not had much of a chance to do anything. I can move forward or back. So in the back, you take less damage, but you also do less damage. In the front, you do more damage and also take more as a result. So
holding back. Tougher than I thought.
I think I'll just attack.
Take this!
Yeah. Alright, he's doing basic fire stuff. Let's see. Slashes, he's okay with. It's nothing too bad. If I need to, I can hold push circle to guard.
In the name
I'm
of
trying to see if
justice,
there's anything else to explain about
I
this.
shall
Not really.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
I can slash.
Pride. Seeker. Scour.
I'm about halfway done on that fight.
Oh, please.
Yeah, and in these forms we're a little bit
Are you
more
prepared?
resistant to the damage. His defense is up.
Let's
There is like an accessibility mode. Yeah, it says art assist here. That would, if you have an ability that would trigger their weakness, you get to
I won't hold back.
do that.
Wind.
We're just gonna push through.
Still here?
Take this! Held back too much.
Die! 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 You!
Oh boy. No, we're weak to that. Well,
No holding back! Hack and slash!
oh, awesome. So yeah, if you get through a fight and you don't take damage, in sort of Persona-ish fashion, you can sneak up on enemies to get the advantage. They also allow you to kind of generally attack them, either to kill off the weak enemies, and I'll show you that a little bit later, or you kind of take up their shield or something like that. I forget what the exact thing. We got the captain's uniform, so Star Trek it up. If you kill the enemy without taking damage, you get a boost on all these things. So I believe we have experience, we have archetype experience. Mag is a currency. It's not like our magic meters are being filled up.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
So yeah, our main guy, which I named Charlie, leveled up, and Stroll here has leveled up a couple times. So great.
Not bad at all.
So they upgrade one stat, and then you get to pick another stat to upgrade. Well, I got two here, so so luck upgraded. I mean, I'm gonna say we should probably upgrade energy and strength.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
He gets all these.
I'd
Oh, I
expect
don't
no less.
do anything. Okay. Oh. In case you wondered if this is the Persona team, we just got an ability called Tarukaja. These are ones we're gonna get next. Okay. Need rank 9. Okay, so this is 4. Okay. So yeah, 20 levels for each of these forms. So
Impossible!
I want to say there's like 40 or 50 archetypes.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like
Yeah,
him.
don't need an igniter for any of that, so
Who are you two, really?
yeah, you only get to do first names in this.
I'm Leon Stroll.
Pick a name for your
Just a
for like me,
fallen
the
noble
player,
from the countryside. Back there,
in terms of the
Klinger
game,
mentioned a village that was raised by a
and
human.
one for the character itself.
They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
I wonder how much. I don't know that you can really.
I see, keeping an eye on you.
Rias has been
is too much
basically side-eyeing Stroll since we met him, because he's not part of the resistance, so they're very much suspicious of anybody else. Yeah, the peddler is basically your merchant.
Trouble in the
You can sell
first
your
So you've no
scrap and
objections?
such.
What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers
See?
in...
He talks.
Yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Been enjoying this so far. It's interesting story stuff. So this is how,
Together we stand.
instead of the way the Persona stuff like introduces the new archetypes, like the new bonds, I guess, the friendships, the whatever. This is how they do it. And so yeah, this is like all of the archetypes that we'll have, which I guess means 4, 2, I don't, 2, 3 right there where the E is. Yeah, probably at least 2 dozen here. I'm not gonna count them all now. You can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. That seems like the way you would switch between them.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
It seems like she's got a very Tetsuya Nomura kind of vibe. Yeah, I was gonna say she has this onesie on and has a belt just hanging on her hip.
Hey, where
Oh,
are
she
we?
gets to go into the
What just happened?
Velvet Room equivalent with more.
Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yes, this is where like I was like, yeah, this is what I saw the other day, or last night.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his
It's chest that's shiny over here, buddy.
virtue. That awakening is your
I feel like I'll be able to walk around here pretty
The
soon.
archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess just be an absolute jerk.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine.
I don't know that
And
the
that's all there
choices
is
will
to
be
it.
all that impactful.
The mystical
At least
fairy,
all of these.
Gallica.
I feel like you go
Within
like, I
her
guess, and
dwells the
you probably
virtue
get
of
like
the
mad for a
maid.
sec and be like,
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
oh, we got a new bond. Gallica
I
bond.
won't lead you astray. That's the whole
Now
reason.
study the mage. There we go. So I think our Curly's is the E, the equipped one. So I assume you take on these ones and then you will unlock the others as you go. Probably has to get up to certain levels, not maxed out. If you're wondering what
Hey,
the things are that
wasn't
you either
that
have to play with a guide.
Fascinating.
But you either have to play with a guide to know how to max it all out in one run, or you play for multiple runs.
Do you
That's the
understand what
mechanic
just
there.
happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
This is kind of hilarious because in the Persona games, the main character only knows all this stuff. Everybody's like, yeah, I guess so. I don't know how he's the one that can control all of these personas, which is funny. Though I know that there are some points in those games where they become aware of like the Velvet Room and whatever, but this is kind of interesting. It's like, oh no, she comes in with you.
By
He
his
knows
own
all
account,
this
not
stuff that's
game.
going on.
Yet if you so desire it,
That everybody
you can awaken
benefits
the
by you
true
doing
power
this.
within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Let's show you his lineage. I'm gonna turn off auto here. There are many I've yet to see. So far, it goes far from complete. We use these charts in the signing of archetypes. This is how it's introducing all this. So, consider the one-eyed warrior. What's the one-eyed warrior? Buddy. Oh, that's just what he's calling Grius.
This here.
Yeah, he has not pulled out his heart to declare his passion, I guess. In Magla, the source of all magic. Oh, the mag currency, I think, is what must be going into this. Gather mag from your battles and other sources. So you need that to unlock these others for each character. Obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of magla crystals. Study an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost. Okay. Learn as to change oneself, they say. May achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Well, if Grius is going to be taking it on, I would assume he would want the one that we have not. But yeah, as you can see, the level resets for each character.
I see.
Yeah, he's the last one that's not using this.
This right here.
Fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Mage's defenses are paltry at best, so that's so likely you would want them in the back row. They're MP fast and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. Your magic strategically to
All right.
succeed. I have 1,341 stuff. I got plenty.
Sure.
Sure. I'll just show you what the book Charlie carries
Of course.
is about. And another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your rank. Shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve. Let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh, doing this of his own. I want to see him do this. Oh. Are the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
He's aware of this stuff. Yeah, the mage. Alright.
I still have much to learn.
Innocent staff, captain's uniform, horsehide, gloves.
Fascinating.
Oh. Should now have awoken to an archetype. But do I get the gear and that unlocks the mages? Like the other archetypes? Is that a thing? I've not been able to do any equipment stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think we're still in the realm of the demo. But yeah. He has this equipped. Charlie has this equipped. Seems like this will Okay, so I have to get this to 20. I have to get Seeker to 20 to unlock this next one. I need 8,000 mags, so I think we'll be fine for now. But if I want to unlock this for Charlie to use, I have to do 500. Okay. So they, at least early on, discourage you from just swapping around a bunch. These all seem to have their thing. And yet, because you want to unlock more of these, so you're going to invest in this character for a while. So Gallica has to become a level 3 or rank 3 bond. As well as Mage getting to 20 and Mag needing a ton of Mag. So, okay, so that's interesting to see. This one I have to be, okay, rank 3 with more. Hang out with him some more. Here I have to get rank 3 with Stroll. Okay. Okay. That stuff makes some sense. Archetype Mastery 2%. 2%. Because there's, you know... let's see if I can actually just count these. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 20, 22, 23, 26, 2, 28, 31, 35, 37. 37, and there may be more that shows up as we go. I like that the hearts are kind of slightly different colors, but okay. Be able to unlock and then use the archetype. Looking at that chest. Yeah, the Academia is what this area is called. That's how they spell it. More lectures are by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. The main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Yeah, see, there's equipment there. I've not been able to do any of that, so... Alright. Your royal virtues, qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. I don't know if that means that Charlie's gonna be the king. Heroes Incense, Heroes Fruit. I don't know if that's pre-order bonuses or $30,000. Crap. Scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. World magic. Rather complex spell. Okay. Yeah, the king has, or the king had a rather unique ability that like prevented him from getting stabbed. I forget. It's in the like attract cutscene that shows up at the beginning when you launch the game. Though he dies by stabbing, so something happened, obviously. I've written in a script I've never laid eyes on before.
What's
Ooh.
this?
That kind of looks like Grius.
Take a look.
Seeker archetype, I guess. That's the personal name I put in there. So I'm guessing we are the person on the in the real world, I guess, experiencing this game where they're getting stories about the real world, I guess.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
If you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Okay.
Adieu.
I didn't realize. Okay. Memorandum. Show you this because it's pretty interesting. They don't show the picture This is the book that Charlie carries with him. It's a memoir-style novel depicting a country neither magic nor a notion of tribes. We're not discriminated by birth, quite literally a fantasy world. Designated forbidden text by the Sanctus Church 10 years prior. Most copies are thought to have been burned. It's a well-bound book that would be unusual for a commoner to own. So yeah, at the beginning, you are on this carriage to, I assume, the kingdom. You get stopped by bandits, and the guy tries to take this book. You just hold on to it. And in the process, one of the other people that was on the carriage attacks the bandits, and you essentially get like thrown off a cliff. Survive and all that. Let's see if there's. Yeah, these are the humans, so they're monstrous creatures. Yeah, we finally got Meg introduced to us.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
One is moving at stars. And there's. I'm gonna say not now for a sec. Oh, we got a cat.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau.
Hmm?
Oh.
That's a good boy.
Whoa. This place.
Yeah, so. Oh, okay, jeez. Now we got the equipment. Yeah, I pre-ordered this like literally at the last minute. So I'm curious if we have. Plain looking but well-made sword given to you on the day you left home / protagonist only. Okay, so I do have one that's better. Yeah, it's 10 hit points or 10 attack damage better. Captain's uniform. Oh, that's already equipped. Why is it not? Oh, okay. It has E ×1 above it, so I feel like it should have. Shouldn't have to highlight it to find out. Okay, I've gotten a number of these. I don't know what they're all from. Okay, these are all in use. Travel charm. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought the message on the right side was saying that's what this amulet did. It's like a bonus thing, but it's not. Huh. I wonder what these accessories. Obviously, we're not getting ones that give you anything. A bonus, as far as I can tell. Alright. Innocent great sword, heirloom great sword. Okay. I don't think there's anything here. This one should be better. What are these? Okay. And Grius has the innocent staff, which we don't have any other alternatives to that. Okay. I have all this gear I have to manage. Okay. Gallica has stuff too. Yeah, she's got like a sword that she can also use, but not. Seems like very story heavy, story necessary part of all this. Let's see, skills. Yeah, these are for use in like healing kind of stuff. Yeah, the menu before this, I don't I had it when I started. It did not have all this. Yeah, calendar still thing here. You have like Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbor's Day, Metals Day, Idols Day. I assume this is like the equivalent of a Sunday, but it's just a 5-day week. I believe, yeah, it's the Royal Funeral, so we have until the 11th, so 5 more days. End of the mourning period. Yeah. So, Persona-like in that sense, quest stuff. Yeah, this is quest we have been on. The Luis, Yereban, Weabon. Don't have any side stuff yet. Oh, I can save finally. They have this network data, which I think is cross-platforms. I don't have it on any other platform, so I think it's gonna save it on there. Which this is basically the way that what is it? Ubisoft stuff works. So for Prince of Persia or Beyond Good and Evil special edition, whatever it is. Here's like the story stuff. So if you need like a hint of what's been going on, though, this is the most recent one. This doesn't go into anything we learned in that cave kind of thing. So follower. Okay, this is where all your bonds are at. That is a decent amount of people here. Synopsis. Shown in academia by the past king for writing a novel depicting Utopia. Yeah, the Utopia is like a modern day, like New Yorkish type of city. That's what the fantasy story is. Yeah, this is our already. I think it's a slot for a guide. So okay. Tactics. Well, since I am controlling everybody, that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I think we're good at looking. Yeah, like that's where I can leave. It's a decent sized area. The Book of Apocalypse. What is this?
That is... Alright.
It's not be read without due precaution. For an evil run.
Please,
Talk with
do
him.
make yourselves comfortable. Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
It's lonely. Okay. Study archetypes. Oh, this is for unlocking others.
What would you care?
Lectures. Not sure if this is like new information. Heroic embodiments etched most prominently in your heart. Okay.
What would you care to know?
Studying archetypes, channeling archetypes, advanced
It
archetypes.
appears that
Yeah, as we kind of figured out.
what would you care to know?
Okay. I thought that might be the hanging out with him, but I guess not.
Worry. That's a good.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, books. Okay. The way to describe this almost made it seem like that you would be like spending time here, so oh. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Oh yeah, it's like when you're out in the field. Okay. I assume you may get more stuff to look at as you go. Okay, what's this?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your... Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
I didn't mean to leave. I didn't realize that was... It needs to put up a thing to say, like, hey, you want to leave, but... All the other stuff seemed to be... What's the ladders for? This must be more stuff to look at.
Trance?
Okay.
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Yeah, the archetype stuff.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
So now they're not going to do things on their own, so that's good. Yeah, R3 is to do auto battle to finish off enemies. That's what the tactics are now.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Oh, it's right there. Here's the young peddler. I saw a dead miner. Sure, assumed there'd been some accident. Look at it now. It was the military. Don't tell me they're after the miners. Hasty fellow looked like some kind of general.
Damn it.
No.
Sure.
Oh, we'll have to finish them off another time. Boy, they're just laying out all sorts of stuff here. If you need anything. Protagonist of Galaxy more in Dungeons and Towns. Future novel, transport to academia. Okay. See what level other players were at and what party formations they used. Dungeon you were challenging. Okay. Okay. Boy, they're just like opening up everything. So here's the map of the area. Yeah, there's more if we want to do that. Oh geez, what is all this? Royal virtues. Oh, these are my stats. Okay. Boy, they just laid out a bunch of stuff here. My duty to protect you in Gallica. Regret to admit. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. These minor blokes and I go way back. I think it's dangerous to begin with. They were doing it illegally. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. You might see your stash is on sale now. I just bought a bunch of stuff before this fight because I thought there might be more fighting of a sort, but we just had that one big fight. I can listen to them. And you can sell your scrap here, which says like, oh, then you could consider selling this. As well as buying. Okay. Here's burn for one ally, so I'll go 5 on that. Deals 100 ice damage to one enemy. I think this means he has 5 total. Sure, why not? Oh, jeez. Boy, you've been holding out on us. I couldn't cock it. What? That'll... Okay, stylish hat adorned with bird feathers. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, these are improving other stats as well. So, like, Rios would probably be better use with this because it's going to improve his magic. Technically these are better, but they're not really improving any of his stats. Like this would be good for Stroll. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get rid of our Eva just yet. But also we're sitting at 4 defense, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Now, this is armor. This is much better than everything we've got. I'll buy 1 for Stroll. Okay, Simrod. Not okay. Gives him a big improvement. Geez, so does this. We're just powering up by improving our equipment. Yeah. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Just give us a bunch too.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right into all this. Okay. During your apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. The gelatin noses jiggling around in here. What? The blade doesn't do much to him. Fires our best shot. Getting summoned with an igniter to blast him. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, we're just going straight into a fight or something. Yeah.
Now, where was I?
We don't need to go down there. I don't think. But okay, we can save now that we've done a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Yeah, you can only save in like safe spaces. In dungeons, you cannot save anywhere you want, which is a shame. Dangerous magla crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. Okay, well, we'll deal with it. Don't worry. I'll just save again just to be safe. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
This place.
Hell are these slimes? Must be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. Luis is our top priority, do not forget that. Moving press up to use auto recovery. Okay.
Be careful.
So here I can hold left trigger.
Don't think we
So
can
these are
avoid right
all
here.
this color, so that means they are relatively about the same level as us. So we want to go up to one of them. There.
We end this quickly.
Taking out his protection, so
Guess we better stay on our toes.
okay. Our buddy here will deal fire damage. That'll be the weakness here. We'll have that marked down at least. Unscathed Triumph, so we get bonuses. You also get this music. Kind of wild. And you get your update on what's going on. You can bust up boxes. As far as I know, nothing comes out of these boxes. Maybe I can pull this and be like, yeah. Do you want to kind of watch how you're approaching these enemies? I can go in and be like, hey, let's just, as a squad, go after them. That's a pretty awesome design there.
We can do this.
So it's resistance against weak, or
Sure.
They're weak to ice.
resistant against wind.
Stop 'em cold.
Okay, those three. Okay, no. What?
I'll get some distance. Charging in. Seeker. Wind.
Okay, they're just weak enough they don't. Doesn't matter really.
Getting used to this.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
They can't come after me.
Right.
We got that one. Okay. Like these are so weak. Oh what? Oh yeah, that's right. They were saying that's. They don't really respond to the sword. That might have been the specific weapon
They
that's
chose the wrong opponent.
Ria's head. Alright. The warrior leveled up.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a shield bar there for that, so. Yeah, I was gonna go after the stronger one.
Let's take
Much to learn from you.
Still up?
Only only one
Okay.
left.
What's the play?
Finish them off, and we're clear.
Not done yet.
Yeah, we don't.
It didn't
Oh,
affect
what?
them.
Okay, it's stunned, so yeah.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Pretty good. Okay, chest down here.
All right.
Take it and let's go.
Miner's boots. Which
What now?
those boots? Are those better for us? Feet? No. Would those boots be better for? Oh, I'm just. Wait. Oh, there's no way to switch between them. I have to go here. Wait, what? Gear? Oh, these aren't necessarily just feeder. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Gria says the bicocket. Okay. What is this? Makes it look like that might be something, but here's where the giant snakes are at. Those ones aren't. Those are dogs or wolves or whatever. I got. There we go.
Good fall.
Do they have like testicles on their chins? What's
I'll
going
attack
on?
from here.
Buddy, I don't know.
Guess we better
I don't
stay on
really
our
know what
toes.
to
Mage.
make of these. Try the fire, see how that goes.
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker!
Yeah, let's try this cycle.
Wind! A tough one.
Nope, okay. It's fine if they attack us, it's not a big deal. That one's stunned still.
Here I go.
Let's catch our breath.
Not bad.
Okay.
I feel strong.
Maglapil, I believe, refills our mana. Oh, wait. Oh, strength fills up, okay.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Yeah, I can go after these dogs here. They're weak, so I can just basically kind of go through and
Amazing.
kill them pretty easily. Okay, good. Check item here. Snake's doing its thing. I didn't notice it. I don't know what's up with these things.
This is our We have the edge.
There's a lot. This dungeon, pretty extensive here.
Go on, finish the job.
Now,
We're just gonna brute force this.
Some
Those guys aren't
battles
too
are hardly afoot.
strong for us, so we're okay.
You left. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, there's two snakes back here. Oh,
They'll need more than
so
this.
they got the advantage here.
It burns.
Oh yeah, fire.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
You've
than
been
you-
burned. So they're strong against fire, which means I definitely don't want to go after them. Strong against wind as well. So since we don't have any other things here, at least for Grius,
I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
yeah, slash would be more likely to do a thing.
Come forth,
Um,
royal soul.
Yeah, should I? Probably not. But I'm going to guard. Okay.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than
No.
usual.
Still up?
Oh boy, no. Ah. Okay, recovered. Well, we got wrecked there pretty good. Oh, thought the other one would be there.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Great, great, great. Let me see here.
What now?
Yeah, since Charlie is so weak now, I could probably use our expensive medicine. The problem is I don't know what the max is on these guys for their stuff here. Archetype experience by 100. Okay, that's just experience stuff. So it's like, okay, 50 is about maximum for them. Wait, why do I have a roll?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
There's a bunch of these goobers around here.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
Oh. Get out of the way. You can't aggro them and have them chase after you. The opening of the game kind of has that going on. I don't think that snake is chasing us. I think he's just slithering around.
I don't think anything would be
Yeah.
too tough. Alright, how should we bounce?
Act fast!
Let's get moving!
Alright, so they're stunned. Do we find any weaknesses? No.
I shall fight. Not done yet.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Not good. Focus.
A what? Okay, good.
Hey, what was
What?
that,
I
Rhea?
can't afford to hope. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. That's
Got
one.
one. Great job.
I wish that did multiple. Wait, what? Why didn't I get?
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
No one understood what was going on there.
I see. This could be useful.
Alright. Alright, we got Blizz now. We can ice them fools. So we got strength against ice. For Grius here. Okay.
Don't let it linger.
Come on!
Oh, we have to actually deal with the burn
What now?
between fights? Huh. Wait. Do I have an item for it? Here's burn, okay. Well, I might as well take a medicinal herb. Take some of that herb. Alright, so how's... Okay, we got the stuff here. Wait, there's a thing over here? Oh.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Okay, that was 2 enemies. Okay, I had not noticed that on the map before. Thermos or ointment. Thermos ointment?
Oh,
I don't like this.
I think there's creatures on the other side.
But
There's a human around, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, there's this. People in their teams, which is relatively around what we are. Some of these people, it seems like they do a lot of grinding, I guess.
What now?
Where they're at? We're supposedly supposed to be around those levels. We're not. 7-5.
Come on!
Good one.
Oh, what?
We'll hold our ground.
It burns.
Oh. They got a bunch of attacks. Oh, the slimes too. Oh, this is bad.
You've been burned.
Wow, now we gotta...
It'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Archetype power. These guys are weak to this. I feel like I should do that.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Diagonal slash. Those guys will do okay against that, so I shouldn't bother with it.
Vitus power.
These guys are kind of weak to anything, I think.
Scour.
This is true magic.
I'd rather face the slimes
Just
than
part
the
of the job.
snakes. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal up pretty well.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
I call upon royal power within.
What a mess.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Yeah, so we should probably just guard,
I'll
I guess.
hold my ground.
Grease's sword is down. Careful.
Wait.
Strike attacks won't phase
Okay.
them.
Seeker. Wind.
I'll at least take this guy out.
This is let's go. Crystallize.
Boom!
Let's hurry on.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
This is another thing to climb in. Okay, we took out all those guys. Oh, so this room is... Oh, there's 3 paths. Oh, okay. And then we got the boss up ahead. There's 2 enemies on one side, 2 on another. Okay, so while we are dealing with this, we'll have Charlie heal everybody. So I think we will... let's see, go over here. So what's on this side? Oh, these tooth guys, okay. I've fought them before. They're not much. Yeah. Said they're not much. I assume the 2 sides are gonna be nothing. Are not gonna be the main path. Okay. Assume this right side will also be this.
Your burns are gone.
Yeah,
That
there's
feels better.
dogs, okay. Yeah, it's good to pay attention to the weapons. So yeah, that next area is gonna pass us through to the next bit.
What now?
Yeah, you can't save, obviously. We're all healed up, so we're good as we can be for now, so... Okay, snakes. And all the moths. Oh. Oh wait, those are the... Okay, those are about our level. Those guys, the tremors looking dudes, were in the opening area. So yeah, they can kind of grab at you with the tongue there. But in the intro, they just kind of kill you. I guess we'll go after that one then. If it appears on our side. Doesn't appear to be. Like, I thought they were all gonna come after us.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay, we got those. Oh, I got it. What? You jerk. Oh, man. Holy crap. They're potentially weak to anything, but heat up. This will skill by 10%. The architect of the same lineage is present.
I'll cut you down.
Blades ready, lads?
So that didn't work out super well. They just laid a fire on us, so I'm assuming they're strong against fire. Okay, good. I'm gonna guard, just because I do not know what's gonna go on here. Oh, our buddy here's ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna also guard for him. These two are... Yeah. So I'm gonna have our guy, Charlie, healing people. This guy can do weak attacks at him. And for DEI!
Not out of this yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if... Like, I should just use one of my...
Could do with this.
There we go.
Any means necessary.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, let's use this, just kind of get more damage on there. Oh. Yeah, these guys are nothing to sneeze at, so we're gonna go and finish them off. Boom. Yeah, they don't even bother putting you through a battle at the beginning of the game. You get caught by one of those guys and you're just done. Okay, so use that on Grius and Charlie. Stroll will be okay. Wait, is there... Okay, no.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, so in the area previous to where we started, there were crows that came down and attacked us whenever I got one of these, so makes me kind of wary of that, but seems like we're okay here for now. And I'm gonna check my equipment. Can be purified at a church. I don't know what that means. Okay. We haven't gotten any more of these, have we? Okay, so I don't... Yeah, it's already in use. I don't think there's any better ones. for that stuff. Okay. Wait, there's no weapons. I was gonna say, do I have other weapons? Okay. Wait, there's... Oh, jeez. Okay, there's enemies over here guarding a thing.
Yeah, just push through.
Very impressive.
Fairy dust. Yelika, what's going on here? Okay, there's two of these. Okay, it makes it seem like the right side. This might just be... There's your teeth. Oh. I thought those were enemies. Okay.
So it's yours.
They all seem pretty weak.
Yeah, these guys we can kill potentially.
Very impressive.
Ah!
We'll hold our ground.
And the mob. Jeez. Mata Karakaja, okay.
They're weak to ice.
What are these Whis? That's ice. That's any of those ice and lightning and fire. And no cross. Yeah, the moth. That's wind. Okay.
I shall vanquish.
So he doesn't do much. I'd say based on what we know, go after the Serpentia.
Keep this up.
Okay, killed him immediately, okay.
Blaze! Keep pressing it!
I will fight with you. I won't hold back. Wind. Just one left.
I shall fight as the no holding back.
Flesh! Alright, good. They're getting more powerful here, so that's good.
That about does it. Just part of the one's training is never complete.
Okay. Wait.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I think we're okay for now.
How's that?
Ah, I didn't realize they would do that. Oh boy.
Grius's guard is down.
I can slash.
They're weak to ice. Let's
Weak to
stop them
ice.
cold.
And now you got your Persona style. They're weak to ice. Get them.
Help them right at their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Okay. I'm trying to think here what I want to
Totally
do.
fireproof. We better
As long as we're not going fire, we'll be fine. I need to preserve our MP, so I'm gonna...
Can't afford to hold back.
You can. Okay, great.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, great.
Someone help revive him.
Let's see.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah. Go with us, and then I'll have
In the name of
Wake
justice.
up.
revival medicine for Grius.
There's no chance of dying here.
That's fine.
Your guard's down.
Alright, as long as we got everybody back again. I need him just casting ice.
Got them right at their weak
Let's stay calm.
Just do some damage here.
as always, Grius.
Ready
Probably
for
just
impact.
guard these two because they're the weak ones here.
Is made! Crystallize!
The freedom of a wanderer. I can take
Yeah,
it.
just guard again. Alright, good.
I'm not
Grius is
dying.
badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Perhaps not.
Rias has taken some
Any
bad hits.
means
He could use
necessary.
some healing. Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can. In the net.
There we go, finally.
Let's catch up, Ray.
Seemed the right move.
Alright, the mage is ranked up.
I think we're
That's
in the
good.
clear.
Hey, we found something.
Oh, there's a side path. Oh, that probably goes all the way around. Wait, this is a huge dungeon. What are the guys under here? Okay, good. We're two of these guys. Oh no. Items, I guess I could start using some of these. Okay. Alright. Fairy dust. 50 HP, okay. Bunch of this stuff here. The bone vest.
Let's push through. Good one.
Fine one.
This could be our time.
Okay, good. Should probably try and take this guy out. Oh, okay, got a crit.
The power of heroes. Freeze. Time to end this.
Let's stay calm.
That's just what Grius does.
What are these weak against? Okay.
Still here?
Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
No need to rush this. Stay focused.
That was great, Grius.
Good, good, good.
Only one left. Finish him off.
And bonus.
Chose the wrong opponent.
Alright, we leveled up.
For greater heights.
Magic increased, okay. What should I... Strength, I guess.
I think we're in the clear.
Alright, here's the item that's over here. Oh yeah, there's a chest.
Wow, here we go.
Guard talent. Alright, endurance +3. I forget what the stats for that are. Let's see. Details, there we go. Okay, endurance is health. Okay. What's our royal virtues at? The same as it was before. Okay. Equipment. Charlie needs to be protected at all costs, so this will give us more HP, I think. Yeah. What is our max? Okay, 189, 167, 61, okay. For being the mage, Grius has a lot of health. Alright, we're good here. We're good in this area. We're pretty good on health and all that. We're coming with a weird door. Was that a save room?
But how about a break?
Okay, great. Wait, what? Oh. Don't let me do it,
Hey,
game. Varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of like steam or smoke. Okay.
All right.
You seem loath to approach as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is like what's been in the Zone of 5 with sort of a save room, usually in dungeons. Alright. Well, let's make a record. Gotta be at least like 5.5 hours now. Yeah. Let's see. Talk to allies. Okay.
Still, though.
Magma's really dense too. Never imagined it'd be this dangerous. Rias, are you familiar with this place? Also, just weren't here the last time I passed through. All right. You get the same discussion? Okay. I can go to academia to do stuff there. I don't think we really need much of that at this moment.
Let's go.
Oh,
nice find. Looks
less
like it could be
water.
useful.
Wait a second. Okay, that's to the other area. Yeah, that's the save room. I really can't just like go in there and walk around like I could in Persona 5. Literally just hang here. Okay, well,
Let's go.
just want to double check. I don't know if it'd be like a tutorial thing where it's gonna tell me one thing.
Pardon?
I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut. It felt safe considering you'd lot look this way as well. Yeah, I think we're making our money back slowly but surely. Okay. I can also go here and sell this and get another 2,800, which I don't really need it right this moment. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like a bad place.
Wait a second.
Wait,
Got it?
I thought we were supposed to... Yeah, we didn't rest at all in that place. Why is that? Huh. Items. We don't use that. Well, that's 187, isn't it? 189, yeah. I'll just waste it. MP, yeah. I could use some more MP. Not that this is going to give me too much, but... Especially my guy here is a healer, but... Alright, I think we're...
All right.
Yep, that's a human. We'll have a strange crystal and even stranger monster in front of
What is
it.
that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's
Bingo.
moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Alright. Big boss.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Homo Falquilo. I wish you could rotate this around. Alright, they're level 10. We are at like 7s and 8s, so
Stepping back.
this will definitely be tough.
Closing the distance.
I don't suspect there's going to be like a major weakness here. So it's probably time to start making some damage as best we can. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not super powerful.
Any means necessary.
It's okay. We can do by this power. Wind!
Okay, wind. Don't bother with wind. Okay. Okay, so it's aiming at us. So we know wind is probably not a great thing, so I'm going to guard.
I can endure.
Guard up!
On fire the vanities. Oh, wow. Well, that was interesting. So its attack and defense are way up, which is not great.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
No need to rush this. Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in the
All right, it's weak to ice.
We can do
Great.
this.
as always.
I can do this to Stroll. Okay, Stroll's the
We're not out of this yet.
weakest here.
Now, what's the play? No holding
Let's
back.
just keep
I'll
slashing
cut
it.
you down.
Take down as much of this damage as we can.
Watch out!
Oh, great.
Hold it together.
And if we die, we have to
We're barely
restart.
holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
It's fine. Fine, calm down.
Got them right in their weak spot. That's as always, Prius.
That's not a full heal either. Oh, jeez.
Warrior.
Alright, good.
Mage! Freeze!
Keep weakened.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Yeah, especially I can EI Grius too.
That help.
Oh, good.
I'm
Got a fire attack.
Trivia.
That ends? No, okay, good.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Let's get revival
This
going.
calls for one of these.
This
fight.
is true. They're mine. Crystallize!
I can make us
Got
in
them
better
right
shape.
I will fight with pride. Seeker!
as always, Prius.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Okay, good. And it's gonna go for us again. So,
What a mess.
yeah, let's
Staying on the
guard.
defensive.
This
I was just trying to think.
Let's stay calm. Bracing!
Roll my die on this attack. Yeah. Or no, we died.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Boy, this is a hell of
Ready,
a
lads?
Someone
thing here.
got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
My thanks.
I've weathered
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so
Okay,
hard.
okay, we're okay. We're okay, everybody.
Warrior!
Yeah, so
Hack and slash!
we're over halfway done.
Rias has taken some bad hits.
Mage!
He could use some healing.
Please!
Yes, I know.
The freedom of a wanderer.
As always, Rias.
Well, I should go for Charlie,
I shall fight as
because
the
then
noble I am.
with our boy here, I can use our expensive medicine to fill Grius almost all the way up. So you can do all you want to that guy. I think it's another attack, yeah. Yes, I know, Gallica, that we're barely holding it together.
Mage! Crystallize!
Caught them right in their weak spot.
Come forth,
As
royal
always,
soul.
Rias.
In the name of justice! Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
This is any means necessary.
And I'll heal up Grius
Okay,
again.
let's go. We can do this.
I owe you.
Okay, good. Now he's not going to do anything. Just... Okay. That's fine.
They die hard!
No need to rush this. I won't hold back.
Caught them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Rias.
Seeker!
I think DI.
Maybe not.
I should just do it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna use Restoral just to top him off.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Yeah, now they're gonna get ready for a new wave of stuff.
I can
I'm just gonna
endure.
guard.
I can take it.
I'll hold my ground.
It's like 100 and change.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
And literally, Charlie and Stroll are, yeah,
Someone get him back on his feet.
The power of
it's not gonna be
heal.
this. Yeah, there we go. Stroll really not getting any XP out of that? What the hell?
What is this crystal?
Evil.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Maybe I'll replay that on my own. I don't know.
More
I got that
questions than
save, so-
answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Don't revive you with 1 HP.
Can't be serious.
I mean, they do here, but he did not get any XP out of that.
What now?
I don't think so. What? Something over here. See what the heck is going on here. Is this finally the exit out of here? No, there's more. These are slimes, so they're easy enough to take out.
Let's push through. Come on.
Okay,
Well done.
took a little bit of damage, but I like to get out of here.
Really?
No? Okay. Oh no. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Look,
Give a vein of resources only to only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
With something like this, we can surpass and continue forward. Big nest. Oh. Chest. Yeah. We're so sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make a decision lightly, Charlie. We're in for the fight of our lives. I mean, we literally just had a fight.
let's go. Don't panic.
Wait, what? Oh, there's like 2 paths around. Just looking at the... Okay.
Watch out! I think there's treasure nearby.
Why do they... I don't know. Oh, they definitely don't want you to fight anything. Okay. Are they both gonna go around their little... Okay. I essentially have to wait for both of them to get over to the ends of their things. Oh, why is that coming around this way? Oh no. Okay. That means there's potentially others over here, other things to go for. Okay, well at least we explored that. Okay. Now there's like items up there. It seems like a New Game Plus where it might come back here as like a the way it would work in like Persona games. You kind of come back for a hard run through the dungeon, especially. Now they're about to. Let's get out of here. Why the heck was Gallicus staying back there? Gauntlet Runner. Oh, Gauntlet Runners are the... Trying to think if there's... Gauntlet Runners are these things. This is the very beginning of the game. We see the bandits show up on this. Oh, somebody gonna sneeze or something? I was gonna say if this was...
Look.
All right.
Dragon's gonna wake up.
What?
Figured this was gonna happen.
Look.
And we got a Indiana Jones or Crash Bandicoot our way out of this.
What the?
Oh, what? Yay, we did it. Hey, look at that.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
I think that'll end up doing it for the stream.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Ooh. It's some anime.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
So I believe this is the same
You know nothing of
woman
true
that we
knighthood.
met at the beginning of the game. She was on our
And I'll not lose it to you!
carriage. Ended us, so I assume we'll meet her soon enough.
Highness!
chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Yeah.
I'm beat.
And now we get to explore a little bit. Not that there's much to explore. But yeah, the first camp, there's like an area where I could find like an item or something, but I guess this must just be a more immediate area because I don't see anything specific.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
But to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way, never thought things would turn out like this. Nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Let's pull up the assassination and the prince returns to power. I think our country will be on a better path.
Nonetheless.
Okay. They make it like, oh, we're just gonna go there and we're gonna kill him. I assume something's going to happen. We're supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Dread. Okay. Interesting.
Well,
Okay, so we have been fully healed. For all that, I can do my save here. That's the rest area. I'm gonna save separately for the heck of it. Yeah, kind of see what's going on here after this, but then I think it's about time to go. Oh. Back to academia.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Days remain.
Good.
Unfortunately for us, time is running low. Yeah, we're heading to
Hold on.
Grand
Here's where
Tread.
we are now.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is the first area we went to, the first dungeon essentially.
Here's where we
Yeah,
are
that's
now.
this is our camp here.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
This place here. Wait, what?
Let's go.
Yes,
Great.
let's go.
Let's move out.
Get back to town.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
And obviously nothing will happen. Everything will go
The
smoothly.
royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Oh. 2 days to travel.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, Plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day
Oh.
remains.
Keep burning through that time. Titles Day.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
All right.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Oh, look at these
All
horses.
the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Get the walk arounds.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Okay, cool. I can save here. This person. Okay. I was gonna say, is there like dead people in the streets now? Yeah, they did do us a kindness. There's like people
Just can't stand it.
chattering that you can kind of listen in on.
That's
Yeah, look at these
terribly
horses.
unfair.
Like these horses. Just instead of their ears being much shorter, they're just like make it super long.
That's
Make them look
terribly
real cool. Attack up these boxes, but I can't attack them.
That's terribly
What's the point of complaining to an Elda?
What do you think you're
How
playing at?
pathetic. Pathetic.
Oh, yeah? Ugh, come off it.
Hey!
Oh geez, what's going on with this guy?
You are.
Like somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, goes around these parts moaning like a ghoul. It definitely doesn't look good. That's a shame. Wait.
Now then.
Can we wander around freely, or are they gonna...
Whatever will I do?
Okay. I was gonna say, are they gonna yell at us?
Whatever will
That's
I
what
do?
happened in the... at the beginning of the game. Alright. Yeah, it's down there. I'm gonna save. Time to go. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Been fun. Looking forward to put some more time into this. Because it looks like we got some stuff going to go down. I don't know if we even got out of the demo, what the demo had here, but nice to kind of see all the mechanics here that are laying themselves out. I don't know if we have... I still have probably plenty more to go, but yeah, this is gonna make for an interesting story here. See how this drama kind of goes down, but the requests. Oh, that's just the quest that we have. Followers. Yep. Travelers' voices. Oh, no information. What? Okay.
All right.
There's the map of the area. Royal virtues, all still at 1. So yeah, that's gonna do it. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good weekend here. Will not be streaming tomorrow. Schedule-wise for next week, I probably will be pretty free to stream a good bit, as this person keeps saying. That's pathetic. Yeah, I'll be streaming, let me see here, Thursday, no, I'll be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe I'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday as well. I'm not working a ton here coming up. If I remember what my schedule is beyond this, so yeah, probably at least 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I'm like literally in the range of somebody getting upset about Anelda being around, so yeah, that's gonna end up doing it. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.